Hey, welcome back, everyone. So, this is a gameplay of 007 First Light that was released yesterday. It's a about 30 minutes, half an hour long gameplay. And let's look at this gameplay, and I'll try to be as honest as possible as to what I'm seeing. Now, keep in mind, I have not played the game. I wish that there was a demo. If there was a demo, then I would be able to give you my honest 100% opinions on it, as I'm sure everyone else would have. But the best I can do right now is go based on what I'm seeing here with the gameplay. So let's look at the gameplay really quick.
Any news on whoever this is? Huh?
Wait.
All right, so there's a lot of sneaking around, fighting. Looks like Yakuza.
Hello?
Honestly, this reminds me of Yakuza a
Down
little
there,
bit.
send people.
He's running around. All right, it's not bad. I mean, the combat seems like decent enough.
On the stairs in front of the fountain.
You're moving up here. Where are you? Why are you ignoring your...
It seems like a brawler, like he's just like walking around brawling, brawl fights. You know what this reminds me of? Can I be honest? I'm definitely getting Sleeping Dogs vibes here. Like the gameplay certainly reminds me of Sleeping Dogs. And that's not a bad thing, you know. In my opinion. So it looks like he can disable certain things on the characters. I've noticed like when he like scans the character, he's able to disable them, disable something that they have, the equipment or whatever. Probably the gadget that he's given by the Q. I don't know, it just seems like it's too easy. Like he's just going through these enemies like it's nothing. And these enemies are like AI is not really doing much. They're just standing there. They're not like hiding. That's another thing. Like why aren't they taking the cover? You know, it's like I don't know, it just seems like the enemies are very easy. Like dumb. Enemies are way too dumb. Like the AI should be more consistent with the enemies. Like enemies needs to be more unpredictable. One of the things that made the Splinter Cell so unique is the enemies were not easy to take down. They're very smart. They organize. They would flank you. They would do a counter attack, you know, offensive. Then you would have to go on a defensive, obviously. Like you look at Gears of War, right? Like the Locust army is always smart, intelligent, and you will always have a difficult time trying to understand what they're doing next. And if you play the Gears of War, you know what I'm talking about. You know, they're not that easy to eliminate because they're very smart. And I feel like here, you know, the enemies are like too easy. Like, and again, you know, I expected for such an expensive game, I expected at least enemy AI to be more efficient. You know what I mean? Like he's just going through these enemies like a Terminator dude, like a T-1000 dude. Like it just seems like enemies are too easy. He can easily disable their equipment. He can easily take them down. Like this is like he makes John Wick look like a walk in the park. Like he makes John Wick look like a child's play, really. I mean, honestly, he makes John Wick look like a child's play. I don't know. It's just like too easy, man. Like Like,
Just
you know,
borrowing
this is James Bond shouldn't be
Definitely.
like this, in my opinion. James Bond needs to be more uh, balanced, funny, over the top, charming. And look, like you didn't notice him, really, dude. You didn't notice him. He's just standing there. I don't know, dude. I'm not sold on this, man. I'm not like impressed by what I'm seeing here, dude. I prefer the EA Nightfire with Pierce Brosnan. I mean, I prefer those old classic, like GoldenEye. You know, call me old-fashioned, but you know what? They kept it simple. See, here's the reason why the EA Electronic Arts James Bond was so successful. First of all, it was based on a movie, on a character. Okay, so, and that's what you want to do. You want to be a character of the James Bond, like Pierce Brosnan back then, right? You want to be a Pierce Brosnan back in the 90s. Pierce Brosnan was the James Bond, right? And you wanted to play as the character of James Bond, not some guy you never heard of. That's the whole idea, you know, of being a James Bond is
Not quite.
to become
Keys, where are they?
the Pierce Brosnan
Thanks.
James Bond, you know, or to become Daniel Craig James Bond, right? That's the whole thing. Like if you want to play a Rocky game, you want to play as a Sly, as a Sylvester Stallone Rocky, or a Rambo. You want to play as a Sylvester Stallone Rambo, right? I'm just saying, you know. I think it's this game is going to be okay. It looks like mediocre to me at best. And again, this goes back to what I was saying. If you don't release the demo, to me that's a red flag. To me, right there, I'm concerned. I'm not 100% sold on this, you know. And this is exactly the point that I was trying to make on my previous live streams and my previous videos. Like, if you don't release the demo, that shows me that you're not 100% sure that this game's going to be, you know, successful. Especially if you're just relying on the YouTube shills to shill for your game, you know. Yeah, it just seems like more of the
Need to
same.
get to the shooter.
And I'm sorry if I have to use the word shill, but that's what's going on, man. That's the truth. You know, I don't care if you don't want to hear it, but that's the truth. You know, the truth is not there to be pleasing to your ears. That's the truth, you know. If you don't want to hear it, well, too bad. You know, then don't watch my videos. But I'm here to tell you the truth. These companies are using these YouTube influencers to shill for their products, to shill for their games, and what am I supposed to do?
Just go home.
Take their word
Go
for
a
it
run.
because they're getting,
Shake it off. She said.
you know, sponsored by a company to say great things? No, no, thank you. I'm too smart for that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not sold on this. And I hate to be always right. Listen, I don't want to be always right. It's not about me always being right, okay? You guys got me all figured out wrong. I don't want to be right. I didn't want to see Stadia fail. I didn't want to see, you know, Mind's Eye fail. I didn't want to see Code Violet fail. But they
Faster,
failed.
James.
Okay,
Faster.
like, look, some things are just obvious. All right, it's like 2 + 2, it's 4. 2 + 2 is not 22. But you guys are trying to tell me that 2 + 2 is 22, and I'm trying to tell you no, it's not 22, it's 4. So I don't know. I'll have to pass on this game. I'll have to. I'll pass on this one. I mean, eventually I will play it. Listen, eventually I will play this. Eventually I will. But just not right now. I don't know. I'm not sold. It's too repetitive. Too easy. Look at how dumb these enemies are. It's like Sleeping Dogs, honestly. It's like the ripoff of Sleeping Dogs. And no, there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing, it's not a Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs, it's open world. It's, you know, you can go wherever you want to go, do what you want to do. Who is this? Billy Idol? I don't know, man. Let's go through some more.
James, this had better be.
It is.
I don't know.
Someone
I'm
just
not
tried to
sold
kill
on
me.
it,
Say
guys.
again?
At the apartment. I took
But
his
keep in
phone.
mind,
I need
my
to trace
opinions will
text.
change once
What?
I
can't.
officially start
I'm
playing
on a
this game,
date.
whenever that is. But so far, I'm not 100% sold on it. It looks like you're essentially doing, oh my God, commercials. Really? Really? Do we have to deal with these commercials?
What does it take to be the greatest?
God.
Is it the blood, sweat, and tears?
Looks like I've got a plane to catch.
I don't know. It's like everything seems like kind of the same, repetitive, and enemies are very like dumb. Like, here's what I noticed: that enemies are so dumb. They're just standing there. They're not taking cover. They're easily able to look at these guys. They got full armor and everything, and machine guns. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna come in with my, my Glock, and that's it. I'll take care of business." I don't know. I don't see any challenge here. I don't see any real challenge. Everything's kind of easy. Even in a Sleeping Dogs, like there was a challenge because enemies were not easy to defeat. Man.
You told me you needed a hand.
Look at this guy. He's got full armor and everything, and he just easily like handles them like it's nothing. Yeah, man, this is like he makes John Wick look like a child's play. No, really, this is ridiculous.
Right behind you.
He has got super strength. Like, yeah, man, this. I hate to be always right, and I hate to be always right. And I was, let's be honest about the IO Interactive. The only good game that they ever made, the only good franchise was Hitman. Besides the Hitman, what else had they made? No, let's be honest, dude. I think they should just stick to making Hitman. That's what you do the best. Just stick to what you do the best. Really, dude, he's handling everybody like it's. Yo, he's like, dude, he makes John Wick look like a joke. He makes everyone look like a joke. Terminator looked like a joke. RoboCop looked like a joke. Yo, this guy's like the chosen one or something. He makes even Neo from Matrix wasn't this sophisticated. This is so ridiculous, man. Yo, this is, and the enemies are so stupid and so easy to eliminate. And I know you guys will not like what I'm saying here, because you so badly want this game to be successful. But hey, this is my opinion. If you don't want to hear my opinion, well then I suggest don't watch my video. But if you want to watch my video, he makes even Tom Cruise look like a joke. Yo, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous.
Oh no, you don't. Not without me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not like sold on this crap. Enemies are so stupid, and he's like so sophisticated. Yeah. Not one bullet hits him. He's unstoppable. You know, this game is hurting my brain because you know it's insulting my intelligence. You know, and I can't. Man. This is just so ridiculous. He's on top of the plane, and I think these guys are like they you know, he can throw them just like that. Like, yo, this is so stupid. Oh my God. This is another Mind's Eye. I'm telling you right now. This is a Mind's Eye 2.0.
009. You're next.
Except it's James Bond.
Package secure? Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
It's too repetitive. It's too simplistic. Enemies are too dumb. The AI on the enemies is too dumb. Yeah, man. I can't justify paying $70 for this. Is there a multiplayer? Is there a co-op, like cooperative play or something? No. I'm sorry, I cannot justify for this.
Plane's flying dark.
It ain't happening,
It's all
dude.
up to me. Think.
I mean, eventually I
Need a way
will
to force
play
it
it
down.
when it goes on sale, which I'm sure it will,
If I could access the
you
flight
know,
control
by the
system.
end of this year, like during the
make some turbulence.
holidays, you know, like during the holiday season, you know. I'm sure they'll drop it down to like $40 during the holiday season. I'll buy it for like 40 and play during the holidays, you know, have some fun, you know, whatever. But yeah, this is
Never a
like,
dull moment.
nah.
Ready to go.
I hate to be always right. I hate to be always right, but man, damn it. There's a reason why you have an instinct. There's a reason why the God gave you this instinct. The universe gave you this instinct because, you know, man. And I knew, like, remember, whenever, hold on, whenever a developer refuses to release the demo, you know that they're hiding something, that they're not 100% sure. Well, there's two red flags. Well, let's address the two red flags with this game. One, they're only approaching YouTube influencers, okay, to say great things about this game and sign the NDA agreement, which is non-disclosure agreement, right? And they're all saying how great it is, game of the year, contender, blah, blah, blah. That's number one red flag. Number two red flag, excuse me, is no demo. You're not releasing a demo. Why not? Oh, because you want to make sure that people don't cancel their pre-orders. Because if they played this, then they would probably say, I have Forza Horizon 6. There's other games. There's Crimson Desert. I'm okay for now. I can play Pragmata. You know, there's other games to play. And they'll probably skip this and wait till it goes on sale. And they don't want that to happen because they want to make revenue. They want to make money. Remember, this is business. They want to make revenue. So you have to keep an eye on these red flags. All right. And I don't know how you guys can see that. Didn't you see that with Code Violet? Didn't you, like, haven't you learned anything from Mind's Eye? What's even so hilarious is this is the same company, Ion Interactive, that was publishing Mind's Eye, and now they're making this. Look, I'm judging this based on what I'm seeing, all right? And based on what I'm seeing is I prefer Nightfire from Electronic Arts. I prefer, you know, from the Rare developer, GoldenEye. I prefer those other James Bond games because they were based on a real movie license, James Bonds. Who is this kid? I don't know who this kid is. Some
What
dork.
would you tell someone who knows exactly what to do but can't make themselves?
Oh my God, these commercials are driving me crazy. Like, who is this dork?
Need to hit your ride.
I don't know. His voice, like, it's like, very dorky. It's like a Justin Bieber or something. No, I don't know, dude. Yeah, it looks like a Justin Bieber, or who's the other guy? Harry Styles, or like a Harry Styles. It's almost like they put Harry Styles in here or something. Yeah, man, it's like it's a James Bond that's created for a Gen Z. And it's easy for, listen, I know for whom this game is created. It's created for Gen Z because Gen Z really doesn't understand the history of Ian Fleming, James Bond. They don't understand. I mean, there's a lot of things they don't
I am
understand
sometimes
because they
asked,
were born into a different era, different
Mothma,
time.
how is it that you
There's
hear
Lenny
every
Kravitz is the
whisper
bad guy. Yo,
in every corner
dude,
of Aleph?
this is beyond.
And I
I'm sorry, I
answer,
can't take this game seriously.
I built Aleph with my will,
Lenny
my
Kravitz,
blood.
Lenny Kravitz as a bad guy. I'm sorry, man.
This city is an
You might as well
extension
put
of my
you might
being.
as well put Gene
My
Simmons as a bad guy. At this point, you might as well put Gene Simmons from the Kiss band as a. You might as well put Tommy Lee in there as well. You know, yo, dude, this is ridiculous. Bauma, Bauma, Lenny Kravitz, I'm sorry, man. This is.
body
I know you guys will not like what I'm saying
today,
here, but dude, like I'm
it
being
became
completely
infected.
honest here, man.
And
This is
as we all
ridiculous.
know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten,
Supposedly
sicken,
some
and
Jamaican
die.
drug lord or something or whatever.
That
Oh
infection?
man,
Greed.
yo, this is so bad. Hold on, can we skip through this?
In Bakar Ali, once so loyal. Greed.
Yo, this is so. In the acting, yeah. I hate to be always right. I hope that the next year is better in terms of like games. But man, past 6 years has been really crappy. Some really crap, shitty games, man. It's just not good. Oh my God,
Grew unchecked.
this is so bad. Oh, so stereotype, and then yes, I'm an old guy, but man, I've been through. See, you Gen Zs, you were not born in 1979. It's an ancient history for you. I was born in an era when everything was original, dude. When everything was new and original. You guys, don't have any clue about like what was original and what was really cool. I was raised in an era when everything was innovative, original, and cool. This just uh
Becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph,
and listen to the
endangering all
dialogue.
of
Oh my
us.
God, it's just horrible.
Everything we built. However,
I'm not threatened by you,
cancer,
Lenny Kravitz.
if caught early, can be cured.
You're making me laugh, dude.
Or in our case,
I just want to get
cut out
away.
and
I
serve
want to get away.
on the dragon.
I want to run away. Yo, I can't, man. I can't. Listen, I think I said enough on this video. Think I said enough. Think I said enough on this video. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. 23 minutes. I think I said enough. Uh, thank you for watching. Okay, let me say a few more things. Hold on. Look, um, the game it's very simplistic. Uh, Enemies are very dumb and easy to eliminate. Um, the AI and enemy is very dumb, and these characters are like very goofy, and then there's nothing iconic about these characters, man. It just, I'm sorry, I hate to be always right, but damn it, I'm always right. So yeah, I think I said enough in 24 minutes. I think I said more than enough. Now, if you enjoy this, if you like this, hey, it doesn't matter what I say. Okay, remember, this is my opinion. I'm entitled to an opinion just like everyone else. Okay, so you are watching this video to hear what I have to say. Why do you watch my channel? Because you want to hear my opinion. Okay, but if you enjoy it, It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what anyone says. But me, I'm skipping on this. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not paying $70 for this. No way, dude. Now, eventually I will play it when it goes on sale, uh, which I'm sure it will during the holiday season. And then I'll play it dirt cheap for like $46, on a PS5 Pro enhanced. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm skipping on this. Yeah. Like I said, I hate to be always right, but unfortunately, I'm always right. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much.